should be live. Hey, Katina. Oh, that's a lot of stuff happening at once, Katina. Need to tone down, honey. So how's everyone doing? I'm still setting up some stuff for the quiz, and in short, I'll just clear the screen in a second and set up a timer right quick. But before we begin, in case you're watching this on YouTube, I will have timestamps in the bar below. I'll get rid of this in a second because I'm currently trying to set up the comments so that we can have a nice flow of comments going neatly and cleanly, you know, because last time we had some troubles. It should be showing up now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so as I said, you'll have timestamps below. Hey, Fashion Blank, how you doing? Where did my music disappear to? Let me just set it all up well. How about the Jedi Academy from Knights of the Old Republic? There we go. As usual, in case there's any glitches, issues, or something similar, if there's a cat on my head by any instance, here we have her on my knee, so that's fun. Do let me know. So how's everyone doing? How are we doing? I hope everyone had a lovely day so far. As we wait, I'll start the timer for the quiz as is normal and usual, so that we can have everyone here. Last time we had 5 players, correct? I think so. Yeah, it was 5. So we pretty much filled up all the positions that we had. So we'll see. Okay, honey, I think it's time for you to go. Go to your home place. Hey, Temple, how you doing? Well, holla holla lightning. Everything sounds good so far. I'm very pleased with that. It's literally everything was totally fine up until the moment I had to click live. Because the second I clicked live, it's like my music disappears, the cat climbs my head, everything just went downhill. But hey, we got it back together. So I'm gonna start the timer just to give us a guideline. Honey. Okay, that's fine. You can sit there. Just don't be a demon. I'm gonna start the timer before the quiz starts, and then we can chat and catch up and wait until everyone gets here. Look at my mouse. You can see my mouse. Why is it capturing my mouse? That's so weird. Let me just find a timer countdown. It's funny because you can see my mouse, but you can't see what I'm clicking. Here's a timer, and I'll just conceal this actually. There we go. The timer is going to start now. There we go. Let me take a look at these comments. I missed you guys. The 7 days felt longer for me. Yeah, this 7 days was a chaos for me emotionally. So I guess this is sort of like a little stabilizing moment weekly for me personally. I just said I look like a nerd with these. I feel like I look like a nerd, but that's fine. You know, do I look like a nerd? Should I start a poll? Do I look like a nerd with glasses? So yeah, it's 20 minutes in. As I said before, if you're watching this on YouTube, you will have a timestamp so you can skip these 20 minutes or so. But yeah, I'm guessing since we have 2 potential candidates already present for the quiz, and then we'll see if we can fill up the positions. If not, we're just going to hang out, play some games. I don't know. That's my usual backup. Thankfully, so far, we didn't feel the need to do that yet, because we always ended up filling up the quiz, so that's good. Get those glasses, girl. You look nice. Thank you so much. Hey, Magic Spud, how you doing? Why are my comments not loading? I can't see my comments on my stream. Oh, there we go. Hey, Magic Spud, how you doing? Are you reveling from your victory last week? Oh, yeah, I thought about rewards. I'm very excited to talk to you about that because I was thinking about it today in the shower of all places, right? Play Rainbow Six Siege. Sure, right after Wolf Among Us. Everything will be, everything will be played in alphabetical order. So don't worry about it. Okay, now that I've calmed down a little bit. Well, this is very zen. I have a cat on my lap. Can you hear the music well? Last time it was, I'm going to cheer. Well, thank you so much. That's adequate as well. We could run polls. I was thinking of running polls, then see how we can alter the outcome of the quiz. Yeah, I'll explain everything once the quiz starts, because it's like when the video is up for YouTube, so when people click it, I can put a timestamp, and then everything is literally explained from the scratch from the beginning. Yeah, music is good. That's great. Last time we did have moments when it was quiet, because I have a Rainbow Six Siege is a game for multiplayer stuff too. It doesn't really have any story. Sure, I'll take a look at it. I looked at Wolf Among Us, so I'll take a look at that as well. Why not? What was I gonna say? Yeah, last time, because I have a ducking. I don't know if you're familiar with what ducking is. Ducking basically reduces the sound of one source when I'm speaking. So as you'll listen now, you'll hear me when I'm quiet. You'll hear the music louder as soon as it starts. Wait, let me. And then when I speak, it just drowns itself out. Well, last week we had a horrible instance where that was a bit aggressive, and Fashion Blank pointed that out, and that's good, so I increased the volume, but I really kind of... It's the eternal struggle of streaming to find a delicate balance. Wolf Among Us, yes, sure. You know what? How about this? Every time you ask for it again, that lowers the chance of me playing it. You know what I mean? Because we had an agreement when it's gonna be played. You know, no, but for real, I will play it gladly if I have the luxury of focusing on games on stream. That would be fabulous time. But other than that, I'm currently looking into other ways of making ends meet and obtaining a profit to survive. You know what I mean? So struggles, but I won't burden you with my personal struggles, right? Because I'm certain everyone has their own. Like I was at a restaurant the other day getting my pizza to go, and I took it over from some girl, and I was like, "Oh, don't struggle with that." And she said, "If that was my only struggle in the world, everything would be so good." So it's one of those moments when it's like, I know everyone else is suffering, so I'm not gonna burden everyone you're gonna try not sounding like I forced it to you. Well, trust and believe, I'm definitely aware of the game. Like, no joke. Like, you really don't need to remind me. I'm very aware of the game, but it's the simple factor of me not playing games at this moment in time. I usually don't play many games outside of my scope, but it's just, I mean, this music really fits the theme of me saying why I don't want to play right now. Let me see what else I have. Okay, this is peaceful. This is chill. I used to listen to this music when I was writing articles, so it was very peaceful and not at all focused. Gizga has entered the chat. Hey Drew, how you doing? Thought the theme was intentional. Oh, it really wasn't. You can't do Wolf Among Us. You gotta watch Avengers: Infinity War. I have not watched Avengers, nor do I plan on watching them. I know vaguely what happens, but I really just have no interest in it. I don't know. I just feel I'm not in a balanced moment in my life where I can. That's like not a. It's not my biggest concern. You know what I mean? Who's your favorite doctor? That's a difficult question. I'll get to that in a second. You'd said that because of the mug, right? It's. I would love to be in a moment where I can get to worry about games where my biggest worry is to find an interesting game. That would be fabulous. I would live my life to the fullest. I would probably be streaming every day and playing, you know what I mean? I would be building lists, but simply because I can't. I would also love to develop, quiz stuff and to add more abilities that we already have, but it's just not possible at this time, sadly. This music is so sad. Hey, Thomas F., is that a new face that I see, or is that, mine's Dr. Pepper. Are you new face? Did we talk before? I have trouble remembering names. I remembered most names. I remember Temple, Fashion Blank, Drew, Zach, Keep Smiling. I remember Magic Spud. I remember there was Book of something. I don't know, some guy. So mark my words, you will get into Wolf Among Us lore after playing the game. Maybe, maybe not. To be quite honest with you, like I'm really not even in Knights of the Old Republic 2 lore right now, because I've seen people leave me comments on the Revan video and on KREIA'S video talking about, I'm new to this chat. Well, welcome. Let's give them an emoji. Do I have any good cute emojis? I think it's this one. No. There we go. There you go. That's an emoji. Welcome to the chat. Oh yeah, I forgot. Don't forget to like and everything. Oh, y'all know the rest. Y'all know the drill. It's fine. Hello Zachary. How you doing? I was just talking about you. I literally just mentioned your name. That's about it. How you been? How you doing? Oh, I see something popping up on the side. Someone's clicking something on the chat. That's nice. Thanks so much for that. What were we talking about again? Oh yeah, someone commented on KREIA'S video. I think it was KREIA video, talking about how I was mistaken and how KREIA is actually Aaron Kai and how she's this and that. And I'm just sat here like, ma'am, I need to go pay my rent. Ma'am, I gotta do articles. I really don't have time. I really don't have the patience nor the nerves to enter in a 10 comment long thread to discuss about why I chose to not get into the details and specifics of who Kreia could be. Can you imagine if someone told me I mispronounced her name? I mispronounced her name? And I'm just sitting here thinking, okay. Another thing, someone told me that I mispronounced Kashyyyk. That's the latest one in the Revan video. So I was like, maybe they think it's Kashyyyk? But I was like, okay. If you think that's how it's pronounced, it's fine. I'm sorry, pronunciation is a big thing. I used to do audio work, so it's like it ticks me off. I like to be very correct in what I'm doing. But then in this instance, it's purely preferential. It's purely preferential, depending on who you listen to. Hey, Zacharicious, maybe that'd be better. Thomas Sissy, oh my God, are you just coming up with these? You're literally sitting there brainstorming on what to call people. Temples, you mentioned Rainbow Six Siege. You play it? Oh, okay. Y'all can talk about that. Y'all finally found a fabulous topic. Why did it say suddenly 11 viewers? I'm very comfortable with 4 viewers who I have very few people to disappoint. I don't need to be seeing more viewers. Go away. I'm just kidding. Don't go away. Just stay. Of course, yeah, Zachary. Okay, sure. I'm not even gonna read every single bit of a conversation. Y'all can talk amongst yourselves. I'm coming up with them on the spot. What were we gonna talk about? Oh yeah, Drew asked, what's your favorite doctor? Who's your favorite doctor? I was gonna say 10. Everyone always says 10, that's my default. Your quiz is growing. I don't think so, but hey, that's fabulous. I'll take it. At Temple, I love that the game and play a lot. I need to stop reading every single message because not every message is directed at me. You see, this will happen when you stream once a week. Oh yeah, let's talk real quickly about what I wanted to talk about with the rewards for the quiz. Because people don't seem to be very... Well, people, let's be real, y'all are fabulous and y'all are very motivated to play because y'all are awesome human beings and y'all like having a good time and you're very smart because you enjoy the stream, you know, let's be real. But I also considered what could I make, random interruption, what I could make as a reward for the quiz. So I was thinking like the simplest thing could be, I would love to be able to give physical rewards, but obviously shipping and all that mess, horrible. So I was thinking, you know what, maybe the most easiest. You know what, most easiest. Yes, I said it, most ever easiest reward system would be to give either maybe gift cards or something that's a small itty bitty token of appreciation, you know what I mean? Just to give some incentive, like say, I'm gonna give you a $5 Amazon gift card, you know what I'm saying? But this is just me brainstorming, right? And then I was thinking, because that's like not really a huge reward, I'd be like, you know what, if you win, you can keep it or transfer to the next week's prize, you know what I mean? And then we can kind of keep going, and then when we get 2 years into it and there's like $300, then we make a TikTok, and then we say, oh my God, this community is so nice, like they just keep re-rolling the money, you know what I mean? And then I put your names up there, and then y'all go viral, and then the links to your TikToks. Cash App, oh, that's cute. Is Cash App only American? Because I have no experiences with Cash App. I'm not from America. Hello, just popped in to say hi, moving on by. Okay, that was quick, bye. Gift sounds fun, I must admit. I knew you would say that. I need to come up with quicker responses with emojis. Wait. This is you right now. Oh, wrong. Sure, I'll take it. That's an adequate. I was gonna post this. But like, okay, let's redo it. This is literally Fashion Blank when he heard that there's a money reward. So stupid. It's stupid. Zach, yeah, I'm top. I'm too kind. See how I'm fixing your typos? You're welcome. Oh yeah, he's member. Temple's member. He gets the spam emojis. Oh, P.S. Soon, very soon. It's already uploaded. I just didn't make it public. The Revan audiobook, Revan Complete Story audiobook, is going to be gradually released on my YouTube channel. Early access for members, and progressively I'll make it public. But it's essentially polished out audio no effects that you would see in the video. Its music is quieter, the voices are louder, so it's more that you could literally sit and listen to it. You could literally sit and listen to it and just enjoy it. Because I've seen many comments of people saying how they liked to listen to it continuously, maybe even fall asleep. So I was like, let me just balance these audio thingies out, cut out some sound effects. And I also did additional narration to fill in like battle scenes or transitions, like... I'm sorry, I really like this part. But yeah, to do additional scenes, like saying as the ship approaches Korriban, they receive another vision instead of you having to go to the video to see what's happening. Same thing with battles. I narrated the whole battles, even though I made the battles up. But it's fun, you know. You kind of want to see something happening instead of saying, then Khal Nord confronted them and they whooped his ass. Moving on, you know. So I was like, oh, then he, you know, used the shield and then he, you know. It's, is blank a golden digger? You mean gold digger? Because a golden digger would be something else, I feel. A digger that's made of gold. Nox, how do you feel about the Tales of the Jedi and Knights of the Old Republic comics, the ones that Exarch wouldn't really call drama? If I'm not mistaken, they're not really talking too much about Revan in the comics. Because I went through them looking for images to use and lore to discover around Revan, and if it was not related to Revan, I was like, bah. But you know, Zach, at least they're easily readable online. Oh, yeah, I downloaded some, and I have some on my PC right now. So I also use those for questions as well. Like, for instance, the Knights of the Old Republic guide that talks about characters. They always include like a little bit of lore, and sometimes they include small, cute pieces that are fun to know, you know. But oftentimes they just skip over big chunks of lore. They were pre-Revan KOTOR games. Yes, they were. Yeah, but Revan wasn't mentioned that much. So much so that I don't even think he was even that big in them, sadly. Like, he was there, but, you know, maybe in certain regions. Like, they didn't even give him a name before he became a Revan Kiss. You know, that was probably my biggest disappointment. Like, the human that would become Revan in a few years. That's what his name was. You know, that's what they wrote up on his training certificate. Yeah, so how was your guys' week? What did you do today? It's Saturday. It's 6 p.m. in Europe. It's 11 a.m. in AM. It's 12 p.m. in the U.S. I don't know other times. It's too much data. So how was your Saturday? What did you all do this Saturday? I mean, real life pre-KOTOR. They're from mid-90s. Oh yeah, well yes, that too. Well, I mean, you know, KOTOR was what made it. What was the release date? 2002. So you know. HK-47 versus Bender. Ooh, that's tough. Depends on what you mean. Battle of wits or physical battle. 2003. We had a question last week on the quiz asking about that. I went for a walk and my feet are hurting for some reason. That's unfortunate. You should massage. You should massage the feet. Massage the foot. I don't have an emoji of a foot massage. Well, maybe that'd get me more views if I had foot emojis. You know, 11:19 a.m. Florida. So I was vaguely correct. 11. It's not. Huh. I guess I was caught off guard a bit. So, okay. Well-ish East Coast, U.S. Is there a big difference between the East Coast and the West Coast in terms of society? Because I've always found that fascinating. Nox's gift for winning a quiz is toe jam. Yes, my ew. Absolutely not. How about... But yeah, what do y'all think? No, for real, what do y'all think about gift cards or something like that? I really haven't even looked into how that's done. Like, if, you know, but I'm thinking maybe it could be a cute little idea, you know. Same fashion or some fashion? And small culture things. Maybe some fashion and small culture things, like differences. I mean, $100 Amazon gift card prize. Sure, that's fabulous. You want to run me into the grave fully, you know what I mean? So he's struggling. Kick him while he's down. 2 minutes. I didn't test much this time around. I think all abilities should be good. The shield is more expensive by 1 point, so good luck with that. Imagine the stress though, of what? Having to collect the money weekly to give you. Oh yeah, sure. Oh, the stress you mean of competitors? Sure, that could be interesting. Or it could be like across 10 quizzes, we're gathering funds, and then we go like every well, let's say 80% because a second, I have a cat here in my mouth. Like 80% because YouTube takes a chunk of the donations and stuff. Like 80% of the donations in that pot are given to the winner like a month later, 2 months later, you know what I mean? And then we see it builds up like $200, and we're like, we have the ultra grand quiz to see who knows the most information about the Gizka or something cracked out like that. I'd say the South, obviously New England, the Midwest, the former Spanish-Mexican territories, and the Pacific Northwest are all their own distinct regions culturally within the U.S. I loved to read that bit. What a grammatically accurate sentence. The appropriate use of commas and the parentheses. You must be on a computer. And no punctuation marks next to the U.S. Although I guess you maybe should use punctuation with the U.S. because unless you use it as an adjective. I'm sorry, distracted. Some small things. U.S. is weird. One of the few places you can drive 1,000 miles and folks all speak the same language, same-ish culture. Yeah. I used to be attracted to the United States when I was a kid. But now, given the society and what I know, it's kind of like when you're a kid. I saw that really cool meme. You think that a Lamborghini is the best car ever, and when you're in your like late 20s, 30s, you're like, oh, okay, that Caravan or whatever the hell it is, it doesn't use that much fuel. It doesn't need to be repaired frequently. Like, that's the best car. Like, fuck all the Lamborghini, Ferrari stuff. Hot take, Malik shouldn't die in KOTOR, and he shouldn't be so one-dimensional. 90% of the game, no offense, Malik. In 90% of the game. I mean, sure, but then you could argue that his simplicity allowed for the complexity of other characters to bloom. You know what I mean? Sorry for the typing autocorrect sucks, gotta turn it off. I support that notion. Not that I have trouble reading your messages, I just think autocorrect sucks in general. Plus you can flex, you can tell people how much better you are than them when you're like, I don't use autocorrect, and they just shit themselves how much superior you are to them. But yeah, I think Malik's fine. I think Malik did his job. Served his purpose. Played the villain, and that's it. He's not the next Vader, nor he's trying to be the next Vader. The game was not about Malik, the game was about Revan. Spoiler alert. Is there anyone who hasn't played Knights of the Old Republic 1? Just so we know, so we can not spoil some stuff. I did like how they gave Malik that bit of depth at the end when he openly wonders what it would be like if the Jedi captured and mind-wiped him and not Revan. What do you think? Could he have returned to the light? If it was Malik. If he was returned to the light, if he was purified. This thing says done, so we should get back to it soon. If it was Malik that was captured and brainwashed. I suppose someone who has read through all the comics and knows Malik's personality before he became a Sith Lord could answer that. I would say Malik probably... Could he ever turn to the light? You haven't played the Old Republic. We got that, but did you play Knights of the Old Republic 1? Revan had the mask to help hide his identity. Everyone would recognize him and his chopped off jaw. You mean Malik? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Yeah. Oh my god, 10 viewers quickly start the quiz before they leave. Okay, no. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna talk to you. It's my stream, I could talk to you. If it's bothering you, you know, sleep. Listen. It's crazy to me how since last Sunday, up until this moment now, I feel disconnected. You know what I mean? And then I've had a bit of issues with depression this week, so this helps a lot. Actually, I feel a lot better now. So thank you everyone for attending. Quite literally, you did literally just these first few minutes. I feel like I was at, let's say, at 15%. I'm now at probably at 60% backup. So it's like I kind of wish I had more excuses to do streams that would bring people to interact more often than just the quizzes. But maybe we could come up with something. I don't know. But just a huge. I need to come up with the emojis. What emojis do I have? What is this one? Yeah, there you go. This is me at you for being here. Thanks so much. And I'm still refueling, actually. By the end of this quiz, I'm probably trading in my physical strength and mental strength to feel better. And I'll probably feel better now thanks to your presence. And now Temple shocks me with lightning. Great. And I'm like, thanks, guys. I feel so much better. Is that how we're doing this? Absolutely unacceptable. Temple is starting with -5 points. The winner becomes a mod. Well, then I'm gonna rig it. Then I'm competing, and then I'm gonna go ahead and win it. I feel you, Nox. With busy adult life, it's hard to get good social time, and the quiz helps revitalize me once a week. That's nice. That's good. That's nice to hear. This music's so sad. The system was like, you poor fuckers. Let me play you a sad song. But I'm happy that if this is helping you out. Yeah, I would love to start streaming it's just tough to figure out what it is that you want in life, as ridiculous as that sounds, for the long run, and what entertains you. And it's nice to have a community. I really wish, like, I would fucking love it if I could just dedicate myself to this 24/7 to do it nonstop. Like, that's what I felt when I was making Revan. Like, when I was making the video, it's like every day, 5+ hours a day, tweaking, fixing, and then you feel drained, and you're like, okay, I'm doing it. People are gonna appreciate. People like it. Then when people finally like it, it's just like it's a purpose. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like it's crazy. I could literally keep talking about everything that happened with Revan. KREIA, not so much. KREIA faded from my memories because that was my first attempt. Although I do remember those first 30 seconds, when the first 30 seconds were done, and I would just sit there and the interface was ready, and I would pre-render everything, and I hit play, and then slowly opening, I was like, oh my god, like it's finally coming together. It was so lovely to watch. And I was like, I can't wait to show this to people. I can't wait to show this to people. Same thing with Revan, that interface. When the interface opened up, when it activated, I was so excited. That's one of the last things I did. But when it all clicked together, and then when the narrations quickly goes over his entire lore in like 1 minute, and I'm like, I did all of it. Every single bit that I mentioned here is complete, done, cooked, gaps filled, narrated, subtitles color-coded. Everything was done. Reverb placed. Like, it was. I really wish I could do more projects like that, but it's like, there physically isn't. You know, there's only Cirque left. But I get that y'all would probably watch it, but I just don't feel like it would explode that well, because at the end of the day, it's not exactly a hobby. You know, to invest a year of your life to work for 4 or 5 hours on a project, and then because it has to yield something in return. It's not me being greedy, you know what I mean? It's just I'm trading in hours that I could be doing something else. But it's so fabulous. Like, even though the payback's not huge, it's just spiritually fulfilling. And I can't tell if y'all not talking means that I'm boring you, or if y'all are just liking when I'm talking. What about Darth Vader complete series video? That was Darth Vader's midlife's always being constantly added to. Okay, if I was to do Darth Vader's complete story, I would probably still plan working on a philosophy of Magneto video. Sure. I don't think I'd do it. Oh, I watched some Magneto scenes. What a fabulous. Anyway, if I was gonna make Vader, I would probably do eras. I'd probably do Darth Vader, the complete story, and then era when Darth Vader starts being a person, not Anakin Skywalker. That's different. I would make that. What? Anakin Skywalker, the complete story, up until the motherfucking Vader. Okay, now we're cooking. That could be a video that's not bazillion hours long. That could be And then the next video is Darth Vader, the complete story up until... What could be the main story? I'm sorry, I'm brainstorming as I'm sitting in front of you. Great philosophy video. You do Anakin and Vader separate, maybe. Yes, exactly. Since Vader is not Anakin, it's that, yeah, and plus I don't have to work as hard. It could still be a billion hours long. Yeah, that's true. But I would trim stuff out the way that I trimmed stuff out with Revan, because I didn't explain some things. I just jumped over some pre-Knights of the Old Republic moments, and no one minded. Mound. Is that the past tense of mind? Mound. I mound it. Okay, who's competing in this weekly quiz? Mitra Cirque. Yes. Fully next one's Cirque. But I would do... What do y'all think about this idea? What do y'all think about this idea? If I did Cirque chapter by chapter first, and then united it all together, because I'm skeptical that working a year or half a year on it wouldn't be very beneficial, instead of starting per August, and then that chapter, and then we put that chapter up, and then a month later, Citadel Station. We're gonna skip that. That's ugly. And then, you know, what do you think about that? And then at the end, we merge them all together so we can progressively enjoy it. I liked her very much. Yeah, and none of them spoke. Neither Surik or Revan spoke in the game. Okay. I will honor Temple's request last time to not be second. So how about who wants to play? Show of hands. Who wants to play? If it's more than 5 players, I'll do my best to stretch out the display. But let's start with 5 players. Show us your lightsaber. Oh, I didn't charge it. I could maybe put it to charge. You know, Jacob Robinson. Oh, okay, new face. Excellent. Okay. I'm now staring at this chat and I'm like, yeah, I should probably start inputting them. Let me put y'all's names in. Okay, Fashion Blank. Do you want to stay first? Fashion Blank's the first position. We'll give the second position to Zachary, because second position is prone to... Not that. Second position is prone to lightning strikes. Zach, Ari, Swan, second position. Third one is Temple. There we go, Temple. Where's Drew? I know Drew is gonna play. I don't even have to look at it. Okay. And Jacob is the 5th. Oh, so we do have 6. I guess I'll enable 6. I'll put Magic Spud as 5th, and I'll add Jacob as 6th. Let's see if I can... Robinson. I can't hold Shift because Shift enables commands. Okay, let me see if I can stretch 6. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, now you're gonna experience live adjustation of Hey Brittany, are you playing as well? Oh, that's gonna be 7. That's really gonna put the system to the test. In case y'all are new, y'all are about to see why I'm a bit struggling with all this stuff. Okay, let me see. That, no, not today. Okay, good. I mean, I love people playing, but I made the system capable to handle 9 players to the most, but I've never tested it beyond 5. So, okay, let me see where this stuff is. Not that. Quiz elements. See that stuff because I have to stretch quiz elements, move them up. Okay, more the merrier. Well, from your end, from my end, it's like that. Okay. Now I'm getting. Oh, bitch! I'm getting nervous. Oh, nope. Go back the way you were. Okay. Shrank, shrunk. What? The music's so eerie. Okay, I think everything is in order. Let me test Jake. That's... Let me just test him just right quickly if it works. Okay, it would work. Okay, excellent. I should go put my lightsaber to charge if you want me to show you my lightsaber. I just need to find the charger first. Should I go get my lightsaber to charge? That's gonna take me like 2 minutes. I'll click and hide the countdown while y'all decide. How much time are you gonna be chilling? Charge it and show it after the quiz. Okay. I guess I could do that. I'll play something. What can we play? What can we play that's fun? Here, have this. I'll set it to loop while I look for my we still don't know which lightsaber Drew meant though. Okay, on a loop. Be right back. Extend to 35 rounds. No. And don't you dare, don't anyone dare give me a super chat while I'm gone or membership, because I don't want to miss the animations. Let me mute myself. Okay, who hacked my systems? Why is the cantina not looping? Oh, this thing probably decided to loop all songs. Okay, I plugged it in to charge. It didn't yell at me, but I think it'll start yelling at me once it, that'd be creepy, once it charges a little bit. But we'll see, maybe it's not charging at all. How fun would that be? Look, maybe it's not charging at all. Wait, I could maybe charge the other one because I have 2 lightsabers. Yeah, one of them has an issue with charging. Oh, shit. Okay, listen. But we're gonna zoom past all these rounds. I'll be back in 20 seconds. Okay, so the other one is charging. My main lightsaber has an issue where it can't charge, I think, so I just swapped it out. So we're good. We'll tune into it at the end of the stream. Because I have 2 lightsabers. One is a dumpster fire that's used as a husk to recharge batteries. But it's useful for that. And then the main one has a busted thing. And ironically, if I start reviewing lightsabers, I probably wouldn't be able to be very nice because I talk shit on the people that I got it from. We should really start this quiz, don't y'all think? Sounds like you should see a doctor about that. But wait, what did I say? What did I say? See, this is like how unfunny I am. Like, what did I say? Let me see what I said that's funny that prompted you to say that. I don't remember. So these are the contestants, correct? First, they put that theme as a must play in most pubs all over the world. Are we all here for are all contestants present? Yes, I have 2 lightsabers. What does that mean? Is that like a dirty joke? I don't get it. I don't get the joke. Okay, so we have Jacob's here, Fashion Blank's here, Magic Spud's here, Temple's here, Drew's here, Zachary. All these innuendos are said by Wookiees. A euphemism, yes, excellent. Nox, the guy who sleeps with vibroblades, according to... I don't sleep with vibroblades. Maybe with vibroblade holders. Okay, so we're all present. Okay, shut up, Cantina. This is time to focus. Okay, so for everyone who is new, in this quiz, you have the capability to use powers. And I will explain them all to you. The prices will be displayed here. You will obtain spell points as visible in this column here. This nail thing isn't working. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. I need to play music. Boom. This is our infamous quiz music. Your spell points will be listed here. The prices of powers are listed here, and the powers are not yet available. I'll explain them to you as they become available. Very simple to get. You probably can already assume what they are based on the appearance: lightning, shield, storm. You can kind of connect the dots, but I'll explain them to you. Let me set up some other stuff. But yes, if you have any questions, feel free to ask right away or during the quiz. We will be going through the quiz and provide your answers in the form of 1, 2, 3. Everything is gonna be okay. I'm here. I'll explain everything to you slowly and with understanding and patience, and you're gonna have a blast. As soon as I access my streaming service on my phone, because I need to adjust the storm wheel. By the way, when powers become available, you'll see up here. Okay. Where's my storm wheel? I need to just access that so that it's ready. There it is. And we have 6 players. I'll add 6th player to it. Add category. Not Donut. It's telling me the player's name is Donut. 6. And... did we read any questions? Shield now costs 5. Yes, it costs 5. Found the perfect spot to put the pop-out chat for this. I'm trying this out. I think is going to work much better for me. Hope it means no more accidentally clicking off into YouTube gaming. Oh, are you on desktop or something? I don't recall. Did you have issues last time? I don't recall. Okay. So everything should be fine. What do y'all think? Should we do this more often than once a week? Because I'd be totally up for it if you want to. I'll just save my settings, and we will be ready to begin with the quiz shortly. As in a few seconds. If Katina starts playing like a crackhead, it's going to be a inflation. Exactly. Okay. Chat's moving, that's good. Once a week is probably best. Yeah, I agree. I'll probably do other streams, you know what I mean, then maintain this. Okay, so I think you can do all sorts of quizzes, Star Wars general knowledge math. Oh yeah, we'll talk about that later. Remind me to ask. We're gonna take a break at round 10. If doing everything Central European time, I likely have to miss out, but don't let that stop anyone else from the fun. Oh no, don't worry. I'll keep in mind the Americans as well. Because is this time acceptable? Do you think? 6 p.m. I still remember YouTube being a site for nerds, made by nerds, but today it's just a huge billion-dollar corporate with greedy people. We're not getting into that. Okay. Maybe music with TARDIS from Doctor Who. Yeah, I may get a copyright smack for that, but I'm not sure because it's not, you know. Does the 10 cost hit all other players? No, even better. It hurts you to potentially murder someone else. It's called Desperate Strike, and it's exactly what it sounds like. Storm may hit the third one may hit all players. Would you like? Actually, you're the only player that's I think new. Would you like me to explain all abilities now, or to explain them once we get to them? 6 p.m. Central Europe will be noon for me, so work hours. We'll see. I remember when YouTube was about. Okay, so I'll quickly explain them, and don't worry about it. I'll remind you later when we get to them. Lightning, hit any player, take down 1 score point. Spell Shield blocks all attacking spells for 1 round. It's active for 3 rounds, starting next round. So you can't just suddenly use it. I'll explain it more when we get to it. But this protects you from spells, basically. If you're the front runner and you're like, oh, they're targeting me, I need to protect myself. This one at random hits 3 players. may hit the same person 3 times. We have had that happen once, but that's good for spamming. And the last one becomes active very late, which is the Desperate Strike, and burns up your entire score. So that's complete suicide. To deal 50% of that to an enemy. So, i.e., if you know you're losing, you drown yourself to take someone else down with you. So that's why they should be smart with how they use their shields, etc., etc. But again, I will re-explain this once we get to it as well. We also have the feature secrets, which are unknown positive effects that you don't need to worry about. They trigger automatically. So you don't need to think about that at all. Sabotage, yes, exactly. So if you all unite against players, that's great. Yeah. Also, I'm overwhelming you with information. If you provide a wrong answer, you get 1 additional spell point. Because you're ignorant, you don't know the answer, then you're getting dark side power. Okay, let's start with the very beginning of the quiz. We have 20 questions, unless they're expanded. Why is that green? Oh, my bad. Unless they're expanded by super chats, so that we're limited to 20 questions. Okay, let's begin with the first question. Provide answers in form of 1, 2, 3. Like the first option, second option, third option. First question is as follows. Who among the following was once a Jedi historian? Why is that looping? Ah, it's looping! I knew it. Let me disable the loop. There we go. Is it good? Are we good? Yes, there we go. We're good. Yeah, so just provide numbers. First questions are easy to allow you for point collection. Temple says 1. Okay. Smart. Smart. Zachary is saying 2. Magic Spud provided an answer 2. Jacob said 2 as well. Oh, you're changing your answer? I will allow it. Since it's the first round, I will allow it. Let's see if the points were attributed correctly. Oh, I need to enable the first round. That's the thing, right? Yeah, see how Jacob's green number is a bit off, but that's fine. We won't worry about that right now. Actually, I could fix it. But congratulations, everyone got it correct. The correct answer is 2, Kreia. No powers are available at this time, so we're just going to move on to the next round. The first few rounds are very easy to allow you for point accumulation. So we're going to round 2. Round 2's question is as follows. In Knights of the Old Republic 2, how many Jedi await Surik in the ruins of the Jedi Enclave? 3, 4, or 5? Okay, let's wipe the answer, the board clean. Zachary 1. I don't know why I said 3. I'm used to saying 3. Drew 1. Temple 1. It's a shame I can't automate this part of the system. It can be less, yes, but do you see less on the board? No, you do not. As I said, I wish I could automate this part of the system, but I can't, sadly. Answers provided. The correct answer is the first, yes, 3. Excellent. Moving on to round 3. As you see, we're approaching the moment when lightning becomes available. So nothing too interesting to talk about here, really. Let's just keep it pushing. The question for round 3 is as follows. KREIA'S Sith name, Traya, was derived from which word? Provide written answers, please, because the answer is deleted. You can't say 2, you need to provide text. Okay. Zachary says betrayer. Betrayer, or however it's spelled. Now y'all copying from Zachary. How new? I wonder. I really wish I could set up a system where I could quite literally just receive individual answers from people that they can't see other people's answers. By the way, I literally wrote betrayer in everyone's cell. I'm not even looking whether or not someone provided a different answer. For the pure fact of the matter that everyone just stole it from him. Okay, there we go. None of these are correct, but hey, that's fine. We're entering round 4, and lightning becomes available. You will be able to cast spells at the end of the round. Let me enable lightning for you. You can cast it at the end. Let's get on with the question, and then we can cast for lightning. I wait for shield. Well, you can still get zapped before the shield, so be careful. According to Kreia, who is the wasted pawn of the Republic? Atris the Disciple or Malak? I had so many philosophical questions I could make, but they're too long to fit into this short format. One. Okay. Two. 1. The only one that stands outside from the rest is Jacob. Correct answer is the Disciple. So Jacob didn't get it correct. However, because he didn't get it correct, he's getting an additional spell point. So maybe that was intentional. I do not know, and neither will anyone else. See, this is nice. When you miss, people don't think that you... No, don't say, oh well. Say, I did that on purpose. Sounds like she should talk about Malak, though. But she didn't. I wonder what Kreia thought of Malak. That would be an interesting debate, an interesting video. Do we have any spells taking place at this moment? Which is lightning is the only one that can take place. Did I even prepare my spells? I think I did. Did I prepare my spells? Why is my formatting? Oh no, my formatting. Oh, never mind. There, it's there. I'm guessing no one's smacking anyone with lightning. I guess everyone's patient and everyone's relatively imbalanced. 4 correct answers. Okay. Let's move on to the round 5. Right. Previously, I rushed too much and I didn't let people cast spells. So I will from next round I will start using a timer to let everyone know the window when you can cast spells. So let's move on to the next round. Question for the 5th round is as follows. Round 5, yes? Yes, there we go. In Knights of the Old Republic 2, how many crew members are obtained by the end of Peragus? 3, 4, 2. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. Which one of these? Funnily enough, I don't know right off the top of my head because I'm too focused on getting the right cell to answer. Oh yes, I love different answers. Excellent. Drew. And we're missing Temple and Magic Spud. Magic Spud says 1, and we're missing Temple's answer, which is... Yes, droids count. Of course droids count. Okay, since Zachary answered first, he can change... Since Zachary answered first, he can change his answer. That's fine, I'll accept it. Because he's allowed to do that. First people are allowed to... No, I'm not asking for totals. I'm not asking for totals. You know. Temple is 2. The player doesn't count. Of course, the player doesn't count. You're the player. Player never counts. I don't do trick questions like these. If I do trick questions, I feel that's slow. That's slow hanging fruit. What does Zachary say? 3 party members. So which one is that? That's 1. So Zachary's changing his answer to 1. I don't know what the correct answer is because I can't see it right now. Okay, let's. I'm putting them in the system, and the system's going to tell us who got it correct. The correct answer is the first option. Okay, so 2 of you got it wrong, right? Okay, 2 of you got it wrong. Secrets preparing. They will become active next round. I don't know what the secrets do. They may do something good for you. They may do something bad for you. If secrets expire after 5 rounds, they'll give you 3 points. More interesting question is Kreia's opinion on Dooku and Sidious since she sees in the future. I think she was like, that's none of my business. That's a mess. I'm staying away from that. Okay. Anyway, this was Kreia. She was like, good for y'all. I'm out. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Are we ready? Oh, not next question. Spells. Are we doing spells? I'll give you a 30-second timer if anyone wants to shoot lightning at people. Dooku has Revan potential. Sure. Shields. Shields are not available yet. Shields are becoming available in 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, in 2 rounds. In 2 rounds. No shields yet. No shield. I love how y'all think that if y'all unite against me, I'll be able to give you a shield. I'm not giving you a shield. Shields are not ready to be deployed yet. Shields are coming in round 7, from what I have written here. So I guess no spells being cast. Let's move on to round. Oh, we had a global rush. Doubles the spell. Doubles the points. I can't keep track. Y'all who got it correct got 2 points. Fun coincidence. Both Revan and Dooku fought and nearly wiped out the Mandalorians. That's amazing. Secrets active. I don't know what the secrets do. We'll see what happens. Question for what round is it? Round 6. I hope it's a difficult one. I don't know when do the difficult questions kick in. Oh, I really hope someone expands the limit, not because of the money, because I have really good questions later on. Okay, in Knights of the Old Republic 2, which planet does Kreia never set foot on? Telos, Korriban, or Yavin? If you play the game, basically, you know. I wanted a secret where you're not getting one. Jacob 2. Zachary. What was Zachary saying? 3. Fashion saying 3. Okay. Okay. Damn, y'all are really falling for that, aren't you? What is Temple saying? Does Temple say? Temple also said 3. Everyone fell for it. Okay, this one was a trick question. The question is asking for Knights of the Old Republic 2. Hey, Zoran. Okay, interesting. How you doing? But yes, the question is Knights of the Old Republic 2, not in the entirety of the Star Wars universe. So, the correct answer is Korriban. Oh, secret triggered. Interesting. Who triggered it? Zachary triggered it. Everyone who got a wrong answer received a negative point. Good job. That's what a secret does. I don't know what the other 2 do, but that's what one of the secret does. And Jacob was the only one protected. Oh, he was protected from it because he answered correctly. Okay, Jacob is catching up. Interesting. I didn't even think about the secrets. I just looked at it. I was like, why is it doing that? But yeah, good job, Zachary. Even though you got it wrong as well, but it doesn't apply to you. But that's fabulous. Okay, great. I think you will be getting... No, you won't be getting a secret next round because you answered correctly. You broke your streak. For reference, you get secrets when you get 3 correct answers in a row. A lot of information happening, but it's easier if I just tell you, hey, this took place. Done. You know. Do we have any spells taking place? We still don't have shields. But hey, at least Zachary's not first. He's tied with Jacob. Answer is Korriban, since Yavin is not in Knights of the Old Republic 2. Yes, that is correct. A Temple. That was a trick question. Yay! See, that's what a trick question looks like. Not how many crew members, and then I tell you, haha, I wasn't counting the player. Or I should make a question, which number am I thinking of? You know, that'd be... I don't do trick questions like that. Still no spellcast. I guess everyone's waiting for shields. Yeah, I lost my points again. 3 points. Oh, well, at least you're tied with Fashion Blank, you know. Let's get into round 7. And congratulations, shields are becoming available this round. You can't use them yet. We'll use them at the round end. Okay, what is the round 7? Question for round 7 goes now. What was the name of the ship which brought Zurich back to Republic space? Leviathan, Ravager, or Harbinger? Let me clear the board of answers. Jacob saying 2, Zachary's 3, Spud saying 3. Okay, Temple's also saying 3. We're waiting for Drew. Sure, I'll accept that. I'll accept it. Fashion Blink said 3, and did Drew provide an answer? Yes, Drew did. Everyone's saying 3. I don't know if 3 is the correct answer. I mean, I'm real sorry. The correct answer is not the Harbinger. Okay, Jacob has the secret preparing as well. So you must have, without me noticing, made a streak of 3 correct answers, which is fabulous. And no secret triggered yet. Okay, keep in mind, secrets expire after 5 rounds. Once they expire, they will give the player 3 points. So it's in your best interest to destroy them before that happens. Zachary wants to use shields. Okay, anyone else using shields? If there's a shield stealer spell secret, that's gonna be interesting. Temple, I know I'm gonna lose, hence at least I can help someone win by striking the one who has the advantage. Sure, that's fabulous. So Zachary's using shields. Jacob's using shields. But Jacob's number 6, right? Okay. Oh my god, I entered Zachary number 3 because I'm so used to Zachary being in the 3rd position. Okay, here go the shieldies. Uh-oh. Drew's secret triggered. He stole all your shields. I'm sorry. No shields for both of you. He stole it. Sorry about that. It is what it is. So we still have 1 secret on Spud left. Hey, but hey, at least it didn't. The secret didn't expire. You know what I mean? So I'm sorry. All your shields belong to us. Yes. Did Drew? I don't think I even saw Drew say anything, and he got a shield. Great. Drew is one of those who's Malik in this situation. What do you mean? He's just basic sitting there, and by us I mean Drew. Yeah, that's. There we go. That's why we gotta blow up those secrets. Because if you blew up the secret, you know. Although I don't think it would have helped because I can't. Yeah, if you blow up the secret on the same round, it will still activate on the same round. I guess I could just have people destroy the secret last. Yeah. But hey, he's still no chance of winning now. Well, you're in the lead. So, you know. Oh, what's Fashion Blank doing with 9 points? Temple also has 9 points. Why are y'all saying y'all can't win? Do y'all remember the Magic Spud joined last week at round like 11 and he won in the end? Like, I don't even have a decent explanation for that, you know what I mean? Okay, let's move on to the next round because I didn't sense any spells. We wasted our... Nah, shh, we're not talking about Magic Spud. He's not a target. We wasted our points too early. Magic Spud, the dark horse of the group. My position was cursed. Yeah, his position... Well, yeah, sure, you cursed Zach with your position. Let's move on to the next round so we can keep moving. Oh, next round is darkness. Okay. Why did I put darkness on this round? Is it a good question at least? Oh, it is. It's a good question. Okay, so to explain to Jacob, in this round, you're getting a question that you have to answer randomly. You can't see what the question is. That's the point. The dark side's up in your face. So, did I remember the buttons? Let me just set up everything. So everyone's evil playing ground. Try to figure out the question. If you can't, use your best logic to determine what the answer is. Are we ready to fall into it? This is round 8. Okay, let's go.
It's better in the dark.
Your mind is clouded. Provide an answer to the best of your ability.
Okay, let's see how y'all did. Answer is... Okay, adequate. Let me play my music back. Adequate. The quote stems from Traya. Who clocked the quote? Who saw what the question was? How did y'all get it? I'm very curious because now I'm trying to come up with them. Is the smaller font making it difficult to see, or is the bigger font making it better? You know what I mean? I'm gonna cook up with something. We have, if the rounds are expanded by super chats, we'll have 2 more darknesses, I think, scheduled. I'm not sure. That means the punchline is doing it yourself. I figured it would be a KREIA quote. It's a KREIA quiz. Yeah. Oh, sure. So yeah, that's a good point. I saw your training and the trust in extrapolated from there. Excellent. Good job. Who didn't make it? Fashion Blank didn't make it. I thought it asks who got no bitches. I figured it's... Really? Can you imagine KREIA saying that? She hated the Force and Jedi. Oops, spoilers. But come on, if I put this question like in broad daylight, if you knew anything about KREIA, you would be like, can you imagine KREIA saying, trust in the Jedi code? That'd be hilarious. Do we have any spells taking place? Those secrets are ticking. I don't know how far they are, but we will get a warning when secrets are about to expire. Remember, when secrets expire, they give the player 3 additional points. So they need to either be consumed by something or destroyed with lightning or storms. Storms becoming available next round. So I'm guessing I already see 2 potential candidates for casting the storm. She always do whatever she can do to prove you wrong. Where are my secrets? I'm guessing you probably didn't make a streak of 3 correct answers. In case you detect that you did, I will gladly take a look at that after the quiz, but I guess the system didn't pick that up. Let me see your... Oh yeah, you didn't get a correct answer round 6. You provided an incorrect answer. So if next round you provide a correct answer, you will be getting a secret. Quote, disregard bitches, acquire inner strength. Kreia paraphrased regarding male exile in Visas. Oh my god, did anyone see that Kreia quote when she was talking about the handmaiden to the male exile? When she was like, do you think she would surrender to your attacks and bend under your, it was like, Jesus Christ, she's really getting into it. But it was very powerful because she was really mocking him for the physical attraction. She was like, almost like, you really think that that's something to be proud of, you disgusting piece. I have to resign. Sorry, I'm being called away. Sure. I'll see you around, Drew. Thanks for joining. If you come back, then we'll reinstitute your points, of course. So I'm not gonna change Drew's points at all. I'll just leave them as they are. I'm getting Drew's points, by the way. He wants that. Sure, you will. Craig gets pretty BDSM. I interpreted it as Kreia speaking from experience. Okay, next round. I'm gonna. Last time we ended up 2 hours. It took us 2 hours to get to round 7. Was it 7? Like I don't know. But we ended up chatting so much. Okay, we're moving on to round 9. And this round, storms are becoming available. Which button is storm? I'm a guess. I got it correct. Do you think his cause would stir you or something? Oh God. Okay. Round 9. Round 9 question is as follows. What is the maximum distance at which Kreia demonstrated her telepathic abilities? More than 10,000 kilometers, interplanetary distance, or several light years? Waiting your answers now. So he stole your shield and he skedaddled. Fashion blanks 2. Jacob says 2. Temple says 2. I see Zachary sweating on this one. Magic Spud says 3. Okay. We're still waiting for... Well, Drew is not answering. Zachary says 1. Interesting. Well, okay. When I say more than 10,000 kilometers, I don't mean like that's like the cap. And now it covers all of them later on. You know what I mean? The correct answer to this question is interplanetary distance. Not interplanetary distance, several light years away, my bad. So the Spud is the only one who got it correct. Specifically when she used her telepathy to tell Atris that Handmaiden had betrayed her, whatever. That was light years away. That was like, whew. So, But there we go, we still have 2 secrets ticking, Let me start a timer for spells. Tricky, isn't it? It's interesting. I read that about that one and I was like, oh yeah, that's true. That's interesting, I was gonna come up with a question. Zachary wants a shield. Oh, I hope you don't get it stolen. Let's see. I really hope you don't get it stolen. That would be a shame. Zachary, okay, I'll wait if someone else wants shields because I feel it would be unfair if there was a shield someone would steal. Ooh, Jacob's doing storm. 2 storms. Let's deploy Zachary's shield first. Are we done with shields? Anyone else want shields? I guess not. Shield deploying. Ooh, no one stole it. Excellent. Storm time. Okay, let's do storms. But wait, let me finish what I wanted to say. Damn it! Like we're gonna get to 2 hours. Let me wait. Hold on. I wanted to make a question. And check this out. I couldn't figure out a way how to set up the question for it to make sense. I was gonna make a question. How many crew members does the disciple see when he joins the crew? But that would be tricky because there is no canon order in which you go to Dantooine and get him. Obviously, the question implies Kreia being invisible to him because she is concealing herself from his sight. But that's just one question I couldn't get to work because there's no way to get a fixed, absolutely correct answer on that. I guess maybe I could have said, maybe I could have said at the end, but that would be too long. Like before the Jedi Enclave, how many members does he see? Ugh. Anyway, let's do storms. We're going to be casting storms from first. Who requested it first? First storm was requested by Jacob. Okay. Let's enter Jacob's targets. Let's see. I don't think so. Wait, I didn't read that yet. 5. Smacking. He's hitting Magic Spud if I'm not mistaken. If you kill Atris, doesn't she telepathically speak to you from Malachor, telling you she's at Malachor, since that Atris can't reveal that anymore. Yeah, but that's not canon. Okay, second target of Jacob's Storm is 2. And the third target of Jacob's Storm is 6. You can't hit yourself. Want to change the wheel to exclude Drew? That's true. I probably should. I'll leave it on, and we'll just skip next to me. That's the suspense. Plus, I don't really want to go in and adjust buttons. 3. Is that it's hitting Temple? Temple, you came back just in time to be hit with the lightning. Okay, here go the lightnings. Wait, I don't know whether to first apply the points or trigger the animation. Here go the lightnings. Oh. Well, one of the storms got reflected back at you. But hey, you hit 2 of them. But who reflected it? Magic Spud reflected a storm back at you. So there we go. Your secret has been consumed, but you'll be getting a new one next round, I guess. Who else wanted a storm? Okay, let's see. Fashion Blank wanted a storm. Targets for Fashion Blank are 6. Okay, let's hope maybe Jacob has a reflection. Let's hope for that. 6. What else do you have? I really hope Jacob hit you. Oh my God, he's hitting Jacob twice. Damn, it's a tough moment for Jake. He's a new player. Give him a break. If he gets hit the 3rd time, I swear to God. Or Drew is getting hit. You know what? Let him be hit. Let him be hit. He has a shield on. Let's get rid of the shield. This shield's ugly. Desperate Strike is not available. It's available around 16. Okay, let's all bow our heads together and pray that Magic Spuds was self-defense. Not Jacob, sorry, but you deserved it. Okay, Temple loves electrifying people. Okay, then I'm not gonna waste it on Drew. Jesus Christ, y'all are very crikey today. Let's see what else we're gonna hit. If it's 6, I'm not hitting him. I'm not hitting him 3 times. I'm not gonna you know what? I'm gonna hit him 3 times, and I'm gonna hope. This is so unfair. Why is he getting hit 3 times? This is so unfair. I really don't like this. He's a new player. He's trying to have fun. He was very friendly, and I was smacking him with Storm 3 times. If there is a force up there, please give Jacob Spell Reflection. First I waste my shield, now I get he 3. Come on, Spell Reflect. If he reflects this, that means Fashion Blend is getting smacked 3 times. I really hope it's going to be a Spell Reflection. Let's see. It's not a reflection, it's amend. It healed you for 1 of the 4 points that you suffered, which is not a lot. I'm sorry, but I really wish it was a spell reflect. Damn it, when it turned green, I was like, yeah, oh shit. 666. Passion Blade got 666 on the storm wheel. You know what? I think I have my own system in play. I'm gonna give him a shield because I have, how many points do I have? I have 9 points. I don't know how much my shield costs, but I have the power and the limitations to give him a shield. So here goes a shield for the newcomer Jacob. Why is that not deploying? There we go, preparing. Oh, where is it on screen? Where is what on screen? Don't make me give him a rush as well. I'd be really pissed. Rush multiplies your points by 3. I can give him a rush if I want to, damn it. But hey, 5 points. You'll get there. You'll get there. Okay. Let's move on to the next round. Round 10. No spell casting next round. We have Nathema. Okay, ready? What are you looking at? What are y'all looking at? Where is it on screen? Where is what on screen? Oh, oh. Okay. These are the rounds. Tick 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 tick. We just got storm. We're still in this damn round. Okay, let's move on to round 10, and we're gonna zoom past this because there's no spell casting in this round. Which button do I press? This? Okay, question is as follows. Who gave Tenebrae the title of Lord Vitiate? Aragnos Tenebrae himself when he came into power, or Tulak Horde? As you will notice, not all questions are based on Kreia, because that would be hella boring. If I was just asking you consistently about it, you know what I mean? Or maybe not, maybe people are crazy. Not a sector. Jacob said one. Magic Spud says one. Zacharina says one. Fashion Blank says two. Okay, you really want to stand out. Wait, who else am I waiting for? Temple? Temple also said two. I'm getting some stream chop. Oh. Is everyone else getting stream chop? Should we take a break? Flying answers. Correct answer is Aragnos. Let's get the hell out of here. Because that's eerie as shit. Oof, okay, great. Okay. Then I'll be patient a little bit. We'll be patient. I don't know. It could be me. Am I the drama? Sure, I'll be patient a little bit. Or I could just take it slow, you know. I'm guessing maybe my internet comes in and out. I don't know. Maybe because the AC is on, maybe the PC got cold. Yeah. Is it good? Is it good now? I don't see it. Oh, Temple casting storms. You're not casting storms yet. You need to wait for the question to be provided. Are we all good? Are we all ready? Are we all zen? Are we ready for question 11? Or if your stream was choppy, make sure to speed up towards the end. Yeah, I know he's declaring storm. He can't cast storm yet. We're not at the end of the round. We need to get a question first. I'm just waiting to see if everyone's okay. Why is it? Are those secrets misaligned? I think the secrets are misaligned. Ignore this purple stuff below. Yeah, okay. Let's head into the question 11. According to Kreia, this trust is dangerous, an effective shield, or a necessity for growth. Finally, a Kreia question. Fashion Blank, ooh, 2. Magic Spud says, ooh, I don't have that on the list, I'm afraid. Maybe you mean 2? Is that what you mean by ooh? 2, you asked this in a previous quiz. No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Did I? I don't think, not in this form. And so what if I asked it in the previous quiz? This is testing your knowledge. I don't think I asked it. Waiting for Magic Spud and waiting for Jacob. I don't know if y'all are delayed a little bit or if the stream is still choppy. So just make sure to speed up towards the end. Magic Spud says 2. Okay, let's fly the answers. Correct answer is the second, an effective shield and should be carried always. Jacob didn't get it correct? Okay. Did I enter that correctly? I think I entered it correctly. Yeah. Weird, I remembered like clear through the cloud. Well, listen, I have all the questions saved, so I could literally just redo old questions. But I need to get rid of that purple thing on the screen. Temple's casting storms. If it hits, okay, never mind. Jacob has a shield. Yay! I always root for the new people. 6. Look, good thing I gave you shield. Okay, 6. What else you got? I really hope it hits Magic Spud so we can see what the secret is. 2. Zachary. Okay. And the last smack is 1. Okay, there we go. Well, yeah, this is a predictable outcome. Shields be gone. Fire. Let me just get rid of this. Let me get rid of this purple stuff. It's irritating me. I'm not gonna get rid of it. Y'all can ignore it. No, I can't ignore it. That's my problem. I can't ignore it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That's the round. No, that's not what I want. I want to get rid of that big purple bar that's over Jacob. Oh, instead, I get rid of everything that's underneath the purple bar. Excellent. Shields be gone. 6 has become new 2, right? I should be quiet about who's in the lead. And I'm amazed no one's using lightning. Interesting. Even number. Yeah, it's even number. But at least you're not last. I really want to get... If I don't find this in the next 15 seconds, I'm really going to skip it. Where is it? Where is it? Damn it. Where is it? Where are you? I have so many elements. But I can't seem to find... I can't seem to find the purple bar. Okay, just ignore the purple bar. Let's pretend the purple bar is announcing that that Jacob is new. Okay. 6 has become okay. Hasn't happened yet, but I'm pitching the idea that if the Force Storm user rolls themselves 3 times in a row, then it backfires. Sure, we talked about that before. If the number of luck for Storm keeps up, I will be Storm and Desperate Strike better than Lightning. But sure, but with Lightning you can take off secrets. I really kind of hope secrets will expire. I'm assuming no one has any spells to cast, right? Because we just talked about it. Well, y'all just casted a spell. What the fuck am I talking about? Let's move on to the next round before I lose my mind. Round 12. Okay. According to Kreia, who is the fool? Aten is not on the list. Jar Leston, Rooklamar, or Kavar. Kavar is also master, so well. But there is no Aten in it. 1 magic spell says 1. Temple says 1. We're just waiting for Jacob. When in doubt. And there we go. Sure, correct answer is that. Secrets preparing for Zachary. A secret active still. Okay, and he spells. Without secrets, it's less of a twist, so I prefer with secrets. Aten is a honorary fool. Am I pronouncing that right? He's a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him. Such a man serves himself first and his allies next. There we go. Hot take. Would you prefer if secrets wouldn't be a thing? No, I like it that they're there. I feel like they mess you up. Still no secrets. Well, because you didn't do a streak, honey. You didn't do a streak. No spellcasts? We're approaching that Desperate Strike. I know, I'm thinking of removing Desperate Strike, if anything. You know what I mean? I said I would prefer secrets to not be a thing. Oh, well, tough stuff. You're gonna say that until you get it working for you. Fashion Blanks using Storm. Imagine being such a fool that sometimes you don't qualify for KREIA'S Fool competition. This was brought to you by the Everyone But Aten gang. Excellent. Let's do Storms. I hope it smacks... Maybe it doesn't smack a secret. Let's see. Storms targets designating now. Who was that for? No, okay. Suspense rising. Everyone do drum roll. 2. Okay, finally. Finally, we're hitting the front runners. Okay. 5. Oh, we'll see what that secret do. It's either going to get destroyed or reflected. And 1, you can't hit yourself. You can afford a storm, right? I'm not even checking that. 4. Can't hit 4. Sure, you know, this adds to the suspense. 6. You just had to hit that. You just had to hit it. Great. Secret destroyed. Whatever it is, I have no clue what it was. I could go check, but that's too far deep in the systems. Let's assume it was impact or something. I really like that Zach impact. That first one was so good. Like it crapped on everyone. So secret destroyed, and now your streak is also broken. So that's good. That's why you need to destroy secrets. It breaks the streak, so they have to wait for 3 more rounds of correct answers. No more secrets. Are we done? Scarlet. Oh, with all the storms and lightning I've been hit by, can I get an energy immunity? Sure, that could maybe be a thing. If you get hit by 5 times, you could get lightning resistance or something. Aten may be my favorite Knights of the Old Republic 2 companion. And with that, I'm stripping you of 5 points. Okay, let's move on to the next round. I mean, you're still tied for 3rd place. Well, you never know. By the way, see how inaccurate it is because we stretched everything except the secret window? It's showing Zachary's secret. You know what? I'll just do that and that and that and that and that. I'm undoing this in the system stuff. It's not purple. We got rid of the purple stuff. Enough. Desperate Strike is unlocked on 20 rounds. No, it's round 16. Sure, let's go for the... What question is this? Round 13. The round 13 question is as follows. It is round 16, yes. According to her own words to Zurich, which object best describes Kreia? A shell, a tool, or a mirror? Exactly. But hey, you know, at least these powers and stuff make it more twisty so that it's not exactly a linear way of, oh, just provide correct answers and you're gonna win. Because what possibly, I can't come up with 30 questions that only 10% of you will get. You know what I mean? Kind of tough. But this one, I guess you all got because y'all took. I almost said at least. Oh, oh,
Push it to the limit, Brace.
Of course, Zachary got Rush. Rush triples your gains, so he got 3 points instead of 1. Of course, Zachary got. Can you, Temple? If you were in the 2nd position, you would have gotten that. Because you would have got if you were in 2nd position. You know. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Because yeah, maybe not. But because you didn't have a secret active. But god damn it, I always revel whenever someone smacks Zachary because I know that he's always winning. Any spells being cast? I'll pop a timer just for the sake of temporal orientation. 12. Damn it. What do we have that's coming up? Round 15 is a global rush, so if you get correct answers on round 15, you're gonna have double. Oh, shields. Oh, clever. No secrets active. Zachary and Jacob are casting shields. Identifiers are 2 and 6. And you may cast them freely because there are no secrets present to steal them. That's very smart, actually. Good job. Y'all are so smart. Like, I'm talking like y'all invented the fucking toaster. Oh, you're so smart. But you really are smart. Here you go. Hey. Wait, why is my butt? That's me at you because you wisely applied spell shield. I had not considered that. Well done, you two. Yes, indeed. I'm sure they did too. I think it hates me more. I got hit with so much energy. Yeah, but see, I can designate the chances of being hit, but they're all designated by the same factor, you know? So it's crazy. Like, I didn't increase. I could do that if I wanted to cheat, but I didn't do that. Okay, let's move on to round 14. And no one expanded the round limit, so the current end destination is 20 rounds. That's going to be our last thing. Round 14 question is as follows. Whom did Kreia consider to be her greatest student? Revan, Zurich, or Beodur's remote? Yes, I'm serious. Yes, I'm serious. Katina is saying 3. She heard Beodur's remote. Magic Spud says 2. Jacob says 1. Zachary says 2. Bastion Blank says 1. Temple says 1. It's not tricky at all. It's not at all tricky. It was answered by Kreia herself. Correct answer is... She said it, you know. Because when you think about it, Kreia loved the fact that really... Okay, listen. You don't get to stay here without me getting something from it. So I get to show the cat on camera because she's on me. Hi, Teeny. Hey, honey. How are you doing? What you want? I wish I had another hand. Okay. I think you should go. Because I have to, Oh, yeah, spells. There we go. Any spells? Let's be honest, Revan is better than Zurich. Based on Kreia's perspectives, no. And even Revan said that he couldn't do what she did. So story-wise, in the aspect of strength as an individual, I would argue that she may be greater, but in this aspect of force ability, he would then be greater. But then when you look at it, Kreia didn't really value force ability as much as she did the value of the character. You know what I mean? In my opinion, Revan is just a better character, and that's fine. That's fine. You're allowed to be wrong. I'm just kidding. It's totally fine. No spells. Okay, no spells. I don't know. Revan, at least in the game, is largely a player insert character. Second game fleshes out a bit. In Knights of the Old Republic 2, it forces a player to flesh out dealing with all the exile's baggage. If we're talking about a strategist, you mean? Sure, but the question is from Kreia's perspective, because she said it. Yeah. But who got it correct? Zachary got it correct, and Magic Spud got it correct. Sneaking up on that win. Okay, we're done with spells, I'm guessing, because no one said anything. Let's move on to round 15. So round 15 is a global rush, and this time I will be able to actually remember to apply the visual effect. So all score benefits are doubled, which means if one of these 3 heifers have a rush secret and they answer correctly this round, they could potentially get 5 points. So let's see. Let's see what the question is for 15. Try your hardest to answer, and I can see the correct answer. I don't even know what the question. In one of their conversations, Surik referred to Kreia as potentially expendable. What was Kreia's response? Perhaps I am not convinced. You are learning or you are mistaken. Now this one is going to test y'all's understanding of the character or your ability to copy from other players. Did y'all remember that first quiz when someone accused me of attacking someone that they're copying when I made a joke? Oh, memories. Everyone said 2. How dare you? How dare you? You are learning. Yeah, and okay, none of them had rush. That's good. Whew. That's good. Yes, she said then I should view you as disposable as well. Then you are learning. There we go. Desperate Strike is basically activating a mass shadow generator like the Exile. I guess, except it's not AoE. Any spells? So Lightning, Spell, Shield, Storm, and Desperate Strike. I'm curious, Jacob, is it overwhelming you with the data because you're new, like the spells and stuff? Is it too much, or should I maybe explain it better, or should I cut down on something? Because we're all familiar with this, you know, so it's a bit. Okay, Katina, I have to shoot storms at people, so I don't think this is gonna work. She's just sitting there. She's sitting on my leg. Okay, sit there. Okay, great. Go away. Good girl. Okay. Timing the spells is the thing. Is it? Great. Like the time for them is Zach, don't hate me. What I'll do to you 2 rounds, okay? We can still play R6 later, you know. Maybe I'll give him a shield. PS secrets can't reflect Desperate Strike. A, because I couldn't program it into the system, it just went crazy, and B, because that wouldn't really make sense because it's a pretty strong attack. I picked the wrong time to attempt to use them. Well, that was just bad luck, you know, the first time. But hey, I gave you a shield. I forget, if we have the points, can we cast multiple spells per turn, or is it always one spell? You can cast multiple spells, you just can't cast the same spell. That's not me. Again, any prevention that's happening does not come from me being a bitch. It comes from the system literally not allowing me to do that. Because I can only fill in 1 cell at a time that you're doing something, you know. Except for storms. I managed to figure out storms. Technically, you could cast multiple storms because I have an unlimited number of designated targets, but I'm limiting you to 3. Let's go to the storms that Fashion Blank cast. First target is 3. He can't escape. Temple keeps getting hit wherever he goes. Come on, Temple. I don't think this is the quiz's problem. I think you have a personal problem with the devil. Or someone did voodoo on you, or I don't know what it is. 6. How dare you touch my favorite? And the last target, You know what? You're one self-strike away from me to apply it to you. You know what I mean? 5. Okay. Great. Are you hitting? Oh, you're hitting temple. Ooh, maybe it's reflect. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. You know what? I'll first pop the animation and then I'll. Okay, let's go. Oh, but that took a frickin' minute. We'll still enjoy the animation. Reflected 1 point back. So there you go, Temple. Something good happened. I love that we're still in this whole wind thing. It's still blowing. I guess we're done with spells because no one else referred to anything else. But there you go, Temple. Celebrate. See, secrets are good. They protected you, you know. What did Jacob say? What did Jacob say? I want to laugh too. Lol, go figure. You gotta learn to corrupt the game and make you a winner. Well, don't listen to Temple. Temple hasn't won yet, so don't listen. Don't listen to Temple. You know. Okay, let's move on to round 16. The wind is gone, thank God. Desperate Strike is becoming available. To repeat once more, Desperate Strike sacrifices all of your current score points to deal 50% of that to an enemy. Spell shields will block it, and that's about it. Okay, question for round 16 is... Finish the quote. If you seek to aid everyone that suffers in the galaxy, you are doomed to fail, you will succeed in time, or you will only weaken yourself. Zachary says 3. Okay. Should be 30%. Yeah, I was thinking of that, but evidently it didn't really make that... It was actually okay at 50% so far. Is everyone saying 3? So I don't have to... Oh, you're already using Desperate Strike. Jesus Christ. So everyone's said 3. Such a shame because I had some really good questions in the expanded rounds, but that's fine. Okay. Wait, did I not apply it to Zachary? What happened? Oh, it didn't put... Silly system. Put in a apostrophe. Although I'm sure Temple wouldn't have minded that. What does my Google want? Account storage is almost full. Right. Anyways. Sorry, Zach. He still has a shield. He has a shield. So what do we do in this instance? I'm gonna do a poll. I'm not gonna undo the spell. Let's do a poll. Should I proceed to cast Desperate Strike and it will fail and it will burn up Temple's points, or should I be nice and polite and say I really wouldn't recommend it because he has a spell shield? So let's do a poll. Last time I saved people from this type of stuff when they spoke too soon, but let's start a poll. Is Temple casting Desperate Strike? Yes or no? Poll is starting. Let's see based on the results what people say. I would, because I'm nice, I would say no. Okay, 1 vote says yes. Okay, 50%. 50%. Okay. 4 votes. Oh, someone's on your side, Temple. Oh, never mind. 3 votes are in. My vote doesn't count. So that's 5 votes. Do we have more votes coming in? Or people who are stalking the stream? By the way, if you're not playing and you're just watching, that's totally fine. I'm not going to call you out if you vote. Okay, 5 votes. I'll give it a few more seconds. I guess you'll be casting that. You just need 1 more vote to save Temple. Let me rest. Yeah, all you had to do was wait a turn. Like, is this a bitchy behavior? You know what I mean? If I now cast it, am I the drama? Well, 3 people said yes. You know what I mean? A part of me who cares about people playing smart. Well, you know what? Listen, the quote is on Arshada. Yes, it is on Arshada. Yeah, I'm gonna end the poll. Listen, I guess Well, Temple, will you get upset? Okay, fine. Because Temple's being nice. How's this? How's this? We'll do a deal, okay? We're not casting Desperate Strike. You can't use it on Zachary. I think that's fair. Is that not fair? Is that not fair? It's as if you casted it, you rushed, you know, sucks. But oh, you got a lot more going on here. Like, hey, how you doing? Oh, that's fabulous. Finally, a familiar face. I actually saw his face. Isn't that amazing? I actually saw him on YouTube. But go follow Pepito. Am I saying it correctly? I am very eerie about people's names. But yeah, I used several probably voice clips from your YouTube videos because it was more accessible. But yeah, how you doing? Yes, we're a bit more complicated. What are we doing with the Desperate Strike? We didn't resolve that yet. No, you're not. You're not casting it this round. I'm not allowing you to cast it. You're gonna cast it maybe next round, which means does anyone else have any spells? Now everyone pops up a shield. If we have, oh, I didn't trigger it. Okay. I'll give it 30 seconds. That's what they're there for. Well, thank you so much. And I did try to link whenever I did. Like, don't. Although I guess we can't copyright strike each other because of the nature of the context, but we won't get into the details of that. Yeah, you need to jump into the quiz next week, and everyone's gonna target him with lightning because everyone knows who he is. Magic Spell wants to storm. I said we have a deal gonna use on Spud instead. I don't know if I should let you use it. I'm in a really tough situation. Let's. Oh yeah, you do the thinking. We'll do storms that Jacob requested. Let's do Jacob storms. Jacob is casting storms. Let's go. First target. Because Drew left and we can't hit Drew. 1. Fashion Blank getting smacked. Maybe if the secret is a reflect. We'll see what happens. Second target. Okay. And the third target is... I'll get you your shield unless someone steals it. Oh, Fashion Blank getting smacked twice. Let's see. It'd be really embarrassing if I get anything wrong. But listen, that's why I instituted a dark side. If you purposefully get answers wrong, you get more spell power. So that's what I said to Jacob because he got something wrong at the start. I'm like, you could just literally say, you could just say that you did it on purpose. Wait, who's casting storms? I guess I messed it up. My bad. Magic Spud is casting storms. Child, this is complicated. Let's just do shields at first. Whoever wants shields. Spud wants a shield. Great. Who else wants a shield? Jacob. Is that it? Right. Okay, I fixed it. I'm not casting a storm for you. Let's go. I was worried that someone's gonna steal your shields. Okay. And Magic Spud wanted a shield. I was so confused. Oh, I'm really sorry. I must have misread. Are we gonna do a reroll on the storms? Storms. The order doesn't matter because the system applies everything at the same time. Magic Spud is firing storms. Let's count them again because we're doing a reroll on that because I messed it up. I cast him for Jacob, and he's hitting Jacob. Okay, and 3. Oh, this! Wow, we actually finished the song. Interesting. Let me go play it back. There we go. 263. Everything good? Yes. Casting storms. Now. Is it reflecting? It's not, oh, it consumed the shield. Okay. Okay, great. Anyone else has any spells? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I don't think I included a link to his Discord on my Discord. So yeah, but sure, I can share it. And that's it with the spellcasts, correct? Everyone got what they wanted. Did it not hit you? Let me see. No, it did hit you. It just doesn't count. It did hit you. It basically undid your point. It doesn't say -1. It undid your point that you gain now. Okay, now if you hadn't noticed, Temple, I tend to always shield late game. Yeah, we don't talk about Magic Spud. Last time he snuck up on the victory. I'm not. That's why I've been quiet this whole time. I'm not, saying anything. Yeah, where's Fashion Blank? Let's move on to the next round. If Fashion Blank is here, yell, because we really got stuck on this one for quite a bit. Okay, let's move on. Round 17. Are we ready? The next one. What the hell is this answer? I have. Oh, okay. Never mind. Whom did Kreia hate more than anything? It's not a trick question. It's a real question. It's a real question. Temple, I don't accept words. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what that is. I need a number. Okay. This is such a shitty question. I thought it would work better. But hey, at least all got points. There we go. Correct answer. Surprise, surprise. Neither. Secrets preparing. Okay. Any spells taking place? Did you decide who you're gonna desperately strike? A Rook. I was thinking of putting one of the Jedi in there. I was thinking about that. Although we did the fool bit a few rounds back. You can't use it on Zach. That was the conditions of the deal because you rushed too quickly to it, and I made you a compromise. So you can get to keep your life points without using it on Zach. What do you want to use it on? If you want to use it, if you want to use Desperate Strike. For reference, if anyone doesn't know. Oh, Lightning. Sure. I can do that. He's coming for you. Temple's coming for you. Okay, Magic Spud being targeted with Lightning. Oh, he has a secret. What if it reflects? Let's see. Let me see if it reflects.
Nothing will stand in my way.
It didn't reflect. But that doesn't mean it's not reflection. The shield got consumed first. I hope it's a reflection. Oh, he's gonna... Damn it. What if I give him a shield? I really want to protect him from a Desperate Strike. Okay, any other spells being cast? Or are we done with that? New shield. Sure, you can afford it. I'm giving you a new shield. Unless someone steals it. If someone steals it from you now, I will be pissing myself laughing. Let's see. What is my secret? I don't know. No one stole it. Don't worry about the text. It's coming next round. But no one stole the shield. Okay, it's round 17. He has 3 rounds left to run away. Okay. No one declared any spells, so let's get into the next round. Why does this say darkness? Okay, sure, we're going into darkness again. Kreia hates the Force itself more than anything else. Yes, she does. I don't know if you're late, Jacob. Maybe speed up. I don't know. Or you're just chatting. That's totally fine. I'm just noting. Okay, we're going into darkness. I don't know why I put it on this round, but we'll see. Spud again after this round. What if I start giving him shields? I have points that I haven't used. Let's get into the darkness. Ready, set, go.
It's better in the dark.
Your mind is clouded. Provide an answer to the best of your ability.
Okay, different answers. Let's see what happens. Correct answer to this question is 1. What is under 1? Force Enlightenment. Okay. So which of the following powers were never used by Kreia? Sever Force was used, as we've seen it, not necessarily in gameplay, but in the scenes. Heal was used, Revitalize as well. So, yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. 3 correct answers. That's a decent outcome for darkness. I'm very happy with that. I really like the shrouded questions. Me too, because I don't get to speak or think or do anything, and it's typically people answer differently, so that's fun. Temple is smacking Spud. Okay. She used heal on Colonel. Yes, on Colonel Tobin and on the Wookiee. And Houndhar. Yes, there we go. You would do well. Don't worry about it. Temple is firing on. Where are you, Temple? You're firing on Spud again. Okay. Oh wait. You want a funny story? I accidentally subtracted spell points from Zachary last round. I didn't even notice. Let me just fix that. Silly. Because I'm used to Temple being on the second position. Okay, firing on Spud again. Okay. Leave him alone.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Shield consumed. He has 4 spell points. What if I give him a shield? Should I do a poll? Because he's gunning for him. You know what I mean? He's gunning for him. Should we do a poll and see if I should get... Because I have enough spell points to give him. First, Zachary wants a shield. Okay. Zachary sneaking up on the win. Okay, here you go. Your shield. Stolen. There we go. You lost your shield. It got stolen by Jacob. So Jacob refreshed. He refreshed his shield. Great. Sorry, Zachary. I can't win. Can I at least... You can't do... You're not doing Desperate Strike on Zach. That was the part of this agreement. You made the agreement with the devil. Next time, pay attention. Jacob, your secret stole a shield. So you're welcome. Your secret never triggers Fashion Blink, but if it expires, it will gain you 3. I'm guessing it's negative impact. That's my guess. Or mend. Did anyone else request any other spells? Did I miss something? I didn't miss anything, right? Are we done? Zachary wanted a shield. I shocked him. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask, should I give... Let me do a poll. Start a poll. Should I give a shield to Spud because he's being targeted? Like crack. Let's see. Because Temple's targeting him with the Desperate Strike soon. So sure. Okay, 1 yes. Okay. This is based on the vote. Oh, they said no. Interesting. I'm very happy that y'all are rotted cunts that don't want him to win. 25 40 25 40 40 60. Okay. That's a no. I guess I'm not gonna give him a shield then. Damn. Okay. Damn. Okay. Are we done with spells, right? I can move on. Once that lightning strikes, he's going to be one baked Spud. That's a shame. Okay, let's move on to round 19. Ready, set, go. Question for round 19 is as follows. We have 2 rounds left unless the super chats expand. What is the name of the ability KREIA attempts to teach Zurich on Duxon? Dominate Mind, Beast Trick, or Force Sight? Let me guess, Zachary's gonna answer this one first. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Magic Spud 2. Jacob says 2. Temple says 2. Fashion Blank. Waiting for Fashion Blank. Where's Fashion Blank? Blank. 2 as well. Okay. Is that? I'm guessing is correct because I can see the designations. Beast Trick. Yes, that's correct. All the ways to skin a cat. Well, Beast Trick, but it can never succeed. It always fails. Okay, you wanted to use Desperate Strike on Magic Spud. We get it. We're gonna use Desperate Strike on Spud. Finally, I did everything I could in my power to prevent, but maybe we won't find out. If the secret's destroyed, then we'll never find out. I don't know if Mend will trigger. We'll see. I feel like I won, even though you couldn't take down Zachary. Okay, let me institute this thing. Where are you? There's Temple. Temple is targeting Magic Spud with a Desperate Strike. Okay, target is 5. Okay, let's see what happens. Just we don't know what the secret is. It wasn't mend. Maybe 2 was impact. I don't know. But yeah, Temple sacrificed all their points to deal half of that to Magic Spud, which means Magic Spud likely is not going to win. Congrats. Are you happy with yourself? Are you happy you took him down? At least I didn't have to go do that on Zach. He's too good to get. Well, you can't do it. I'm not letting you do that because you thought too fast. And that's not my fault. You can't put that on me. That's your own damn fault. Next time be patient. Oh well, oh my god, what if Spud decides to use Desperate Strike? Oh no, he can't afford it. By the way, Fashion Blank got 3 additional points because his secret expired. Okay, moving on to the last round in the set. Okay, I really hope the 20th question is fun. I really hope I made it fun. Let's go. According to Kreia, she uses the Force as one would a tool, a poison, or a blade. Now I'm pissed that we didn't get a round expansion, not because it requires super chats or memberships, but simply because I put good quote questions with audio in it. But that's fine. We're gonna save those for the next week. Jacob is 2. Magic Spud is 2. Zachary's also 2. I don't even know what the question is at this point. I'm just looking at numbers. Next time I won't play. I just watch instead. I'm too bad at this. Maybe I could come up with a position for you. You know what I mean? Wait, who am I else? Am I waiting for? I'm waiting for Fashion Blank. And I'm waiting for Temple. Did Temple provide an answer? No? Or did I not read it? I don't think I read it. Temple says 2, and now I'm waiting for Fashion Blank. Although I will assume that that's going to be also 2 because everyone else is saying 2, right? So can I just apply 2? Or did I not see it? Okay, I'm assuming Fashion Blank disconnected or whatever, but he would have said 2, right? Surely, right? Right, there we go, boom. Correct answer is... I use it as I use... Zachary got 4 points because the secret expired. I use it as I would a poison, and in hopes of understanding it, I will find a way to kill it. But perhaps these are the excuses of an old woman who has grown to rely on a thing she despises. All that was an answer. So if you wrote all that, I would have given you 2 points. What happens now? Spells. Who can cast Desperate Strike? Fashion Blank can cast Desperate Strike. Zachary. Oh, Zachary is first. You can make a position for me. Sure, I'll think about it. The Darks, it didn't matter. I couldn't win anyway. I feel better now. Storm, because why not? Sure, let's just go for it. Let's just, be cracky. Is that a word? Let's do storms. Okay, first target is... Your first target is yourself. Jesus Christ. Let's keep it spinning. Let's keep it going. 4. He's not here. He quit. Okay. But you can't hit Drew. Drew left. Keep me out of this. That's what you get for speaking. You get targeted right away. Next target. Desperate Strike on Zach for fun. Sure. I was expecting that. 5. Next. Wait, no, you can't hit yourself. You know what, Fashion Blank, you're right. I should have deleted Drew off the wheel. Because he left. 1. And that's what you get, Fashion Blank, for speaking. Next target. You can't hit Drew. Jesus Christ. Stop hitting him. He's gone. He went to help his family do something. You can't hit yourself. Okay. Okay, we got there. We got there. Let's see. Boom. Is it? I do this mistake every time. Every time. Every damn time. I enter it in the wrong cell. Boom. Let's see. Did it trigger a secret? No, it didn't. It just destroyed a secret. Which is good. But Temple's out of the game anyway. Any link to quiz? What do you mean link to quiz? Or is that you asking, does anything that's happening on the screen have anything to do with the quiz? In that case, no. We're fully cracked out. We don't know what we're doing. Oh yeah, he wanted. Yeah, you can join us next week, Saturday. Yeah, I'll put a. I scheduled usually the day before, so. As one would use $5 sushi from the gas station. Yes, fully. I missed a Desperate Strike. Who cast Desperate Strike? Fashion Blank casted a Desperate Strike on Zach, I think. Okay, let's do the Desperate Strike. Well, there's really not much suspense because he doesn't have a secret. But let's see. Now, why did that not get subtracted? Do I have to manually go subtract his points because the system said, you know what, round 20, I'm bugging. Oh no, I made it target temple because I'm so used to. No, Zach's number is 2, not 3. Damn it. See, it's always pilot error, isn't it? -3. There we go. We applied it. It's always pilot error. It's always the person that's the problem. It's never the system. It's always my problem. Temple, don't. You know what? You're not playing next. You're not playing next week. I'm sorry, because the system worked. I just meant Temple. You're not playing next week because you're a glutton for punishment. You're a martyr. You're always targeted. You need to see a therapist. You need to go see a voodoo priest to heal this fucking jinx someone put on you. This is not working. Any other spells? What else? What potential do we have? Drew's gone. He could have used some spells. Temple could use a storm. Well, if you smack Zachary 3 times with a storm, maybe something happens. Oh, and Jacob can do a lightning. Right? Okay, let's do a storm from Temple. I really now I hope no one gives me a super chat, because if now we expand the quiz by 10 more rounds, then I'll be really pissed. Okay, Temple's doing storms. Let's see. Okay. This is not funny. I'll go and delete Drew now. That's what we get, Fashion Blank, for speaking. Get smacked. Okay, we did 20 questions. I look forward to doing more questions next week. I'll probably put more interesting questions to the front, because I've been putting them to the end, because I feel when people give super chats, it feels that it should be rewarding to them. You know what I mean? So I'll probably do them early. I had such a good one about lightsaber forms. Damn it. Kind of want to do it now. Let's do storms. Boom. No, not boom. Boom. Did I enter in the wrong cell again? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I entered it in the wrong cell. Here we go. Okay, did you trigger a secret? No, you didn't. Okay. Oh, yeah, Jacob, because you had a shield that blocked it. The shield blocks the whole round. I don't know if this means that I'm too tired, or I'm high, or I'm too chill and relaxed with chatting that I keep missing cells. But listen, I get there. It takes slow and steady wins the race. We got there. I made no mistakes at this point. What else can we do? Jacob can do lightning, but it's not going to do much, right? So there you go. I need to change Zachary. I need to input Zachary as the winner for the winner animation. Okay, hold on. Well, Zachary didn't win in a long time. Wait, let me put his name in there. I'll just write Zachary. How's that? Zachary, right? That. I swear to God. There we go. Okay. Let's hide everything so we can trigger the animation. Okay, and there you go. I don't know what I'm doing with those points. I still haven't figured it out. Good job. How long did it take him to win again? Like 3 weeks? I think it's been 2-3 weeks since. That is impressive. Thank you very much. I feel like only video editors respect the visuals. So thanks so much. Congratulations, Zachary. You deserve it. Yes, you did. Wait, let me play my music back again. I also don't know. I think my lightsaber charged, but I need to swap out the battery. So that's going to take approximately 40 seconds. So I could go get it. Let me go get it. Let me go swap them out. Just a second. Okay, I hope this doesn't fall. If it falls, then it's a lot of money falling down. Okay. And I think I have a... Okay, so here they are. But I have to take the battery out of this one into this one because this one doesn't want to charge. So that's pretty disgusting. Yeah, everyone take care. Bye, Temple. Temple's out. Temple said, you know what? I don't want to see the saber. Who asked for the lightsaber? I forgot. Let me unscrew it. But yeah, we're done with the quiz. So if you want more quiz, go watch the other live streams, or just give me a second and I'll be going off soon. As soon as I. This isn't the. I don't know if I have the right tools now. What are y'all saying? Is this the part where you knight Zach? Sure, that would be very obnoxious. I think. Don't you think? I feel the need to ask, does anyone have like this thing that I could use? But I don't have the small bit. I don't know where it went. Dang it. Maybe we'll do that next time. You know what I mean? We'll might one next time. I just don't know where I put it. I could turn on this one, but this one's busted as hell. It's dumb. I see people making reviews of lightsabers, and like if I started making reviews, I would really cause some damage because they're all very nice and polite, and they're like, "Oh, this lightsaber is great," whereas I would be like, "No, this lightsaber company just come. They send me a faulty this," and then when I asked again, they didn't want to respond. So I don't know. I really suck at being honest. Yeah, I guess I can't really swap it out. But okay, here, stare at it. It's so pissed. I'm so pissed. I have a Traya font on it. There you go. There you go. Look at it. It's a lightsaber. And maybe I need to go find the little sticky, but I don't know where it is. Okay, you know what? Give me another 10 seconds. 10 to 12 seconds to go look for it. Okay. 10. Well, I can't seem to find it, so I'll probably have ideas what to do the next dam. That hilt looks familiar. Whose is it? The hilt is wait, which one? I have two. The hilt is, I think it's called the Silver Crusher. I don't think it's a specific hilt. It's my hilt. It actually looks like something that would fit your logo, but it's called the Silver Crusher. I wanted the black one, but they didn't have that at the time. But it's not based on anyone. I really wanted the one that's there's one that looks like Malik's lightsaber. I was gonna get that, but that was so expensive. It was really expensive. Whereas this, I'm so disappointed that I couldn't find it. Maybe it's in my drawer. How do you call this in English? I don't know how you call this. What is this called in English? Find this damn thing. It's frustrating. That's what it's called. Oh, we'll do that on next stream. There you go. Now you have an incentive to come back next week. We're going to do that. And what topic should we do next week? Because this week we did KREIA. What did I ask last time? Ask something on the quiz. By the way, I like post plenty of questions in the community tab for fun. But I forget what else let me go to my community tab and see what I asked. Allen wrench, is that what it's called? Interesting. In my language we call it imbus. Like, it's crazy. Will it be on Saturday again? Yes, it will be at the same time. At the same time on Saturday. Oh, did I just stretch the chat? Oops, wrong thing. Of all the windows to click. Let me take a look at the themes that we have that I suggested. If you have a theme that you'd like to suggest it. Maybe it could be something that's Revan related as well. Okay, Kat. Did you find the Allen wrench? As she said it. What did I say? Okay. What should be the general theme for the Star Wars quiz? The light side, planetary lore, the Sith Lords, or party members? The second to KREIA'S teaching was the Sith Lord. Cat, this is not going to work, honey. You're going to need to... Okay. But the Sith Lords was the second topic. That was the second topic that people voted for. So, do you want to do that maybe? That could be cute. Like Sith lore, Sith topics, Sith Lords. What about match the weapon armor item with the part of the description? Sure, we did a Sith Inquisitor question. The armor, is that what you mean? If you remember, when we had that pop up, it was Sith Inquisitor armor, and then you have to guess what class it looks like. Is that what you mean? Or I could include a few questions like that, maybe weapons and stuff. Join us again, Jacob, for sure. And I'm glad that the 6-player layout worked, which means I could go up to 9 players. It will just take a bit more time. Hey, Katina. Hey, Katina's here. She vibing. You can't stay like this. You see, it's because the AC is blowing and I'm warm because I'm fat. So she's in a perfect equilibrium. Fun fact: we actually had an ability called the equilibrium, and it used to look like. Oh, I can't press the buttons now because Katina's blocking me. Good to have you join us, Jacob's second place. Oh yeah, was he second place? Let me see that. Yes, he was second place. Oh. And if we had Drew, that could have been interesting. I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with my spell points, because I put myself there to be the voice of the audience, but because we don't have a really big audience, then I don't know what to really cast. Otherwise, I'm voice of just one person, you know. So we'll ask Papito to cast spells. It'll be like you get to blow all of it on lightnings directed at one person that you hate. Like how a lot of items have a mini lore description with them. In the Old Republic, you mean? Power, suggestion, force to drain, trade score points for spell points or something. Don't make me go through, despite being a literal lightning rod. Yeah, despite literally, everyone says that, by the way. I feel like that there's a theme there. Everyone that keeps getting hit by lightning describes themselves as lightning rods, which is fabulous. But yeah, I wrote down so many spells, but let me try to find them for you. This way, I'll drag it into the screen. Probably zoom that in. I had precognition, which makes your next answer in the next round is random, and it gives you triple the points, which is a bit silly. Let me see what else I have that you said. I have mana burn, which burns other people's spell points. Desperate strike, which we instituted. Time warp. Listen to this one. Make the next question extremely difficult. Like, I can come up with some ridiculous answers, the one that we did with medical logs. And then you answer it correctly. So I enter it for you, that you answered it correctly, and everyone else has to answer. It's like very, very difficult. Okay, see you around, Magic Spud. I'll be going off soon as well for everyone else, so I won't stick around for too long, but we're just chilling. But thanks for joining us. What else do I have? Spell deflection. Oh, this is evil. Deflect a negative spell to another enemy. It doesn't have to be the source. That'd be so freaking evil. Predict. Select a category for the next question. That would require a lot of work on my end. Oh, this is a good one. Force camouflage. Evade the next round, but you cannot lose or gain points. That would be good if you're being targeted by desperate strikes. Yeah, I have a whole list, courtesy of ChatGPT and me slamming my head against the keyboard. And I'll tell you one more. Let's see, because I don't want to spam you. Oh, we instituted this one. Mind maze. The question is obscured next round. Only answers are visible, but that's what darkness is. Spell mastery. Cast any spell once. That'd be funny. And could guess which spell did everyone be casting. Swap the question for another, only for yourself. I guess if it's very difficult, that would make sense if the swapped question is the easy one. But yeah, there's a shit ton of ideas. Okay, well, I'm not going to bore you any longer. Thanks so much for joining the quiz. Wait, let me go to my little end screen. I don't know if you'll be able to see my face. Oh, yay, I'm on the screen, yay. Wait, do I know the button to turn this off? Wait, let me see. Oh. Yes, I know the button. Thank you. Okay, I need to go fix this lightsaber up. I'll have it ready for you next time. I have a KREIA font. I have a shit ton of fonts. Yeah. Thanks for playing, everyone. Thanks for putting this together. You're most welcome. I'm very happy when y'all stop by. I feel like there's a purpose to live streaming. Yay. It was lovely to play with you, Jacob. So nice when new people join. Yeah, it's so much fun when new people join in. Then I get to favor them. And then I get to protect them. And then I get to bomb temple. Bye. See you all next time. Yes. I need to find an elegant way to end the stream. Wait, let me play the Cantina music. Where is it? Wait, let me pause this music. And now I'll click this. And I'm out. Bye!